This video is going to be for lesson one, and I'm going to walk you right through the directions. You don't have to watch the video, you can do it by the directions, but I'm going to do exactly what you have to do, so that's why I think the video might be helpful. Remember, you can pause the video, you can rewind the video, you can fast forward the video. The video is always there for your reference, even later on when we're doing the project. So the first thing you want to do is go to google.me.steer.org. It might ask you to log in again, so go ahead and do that if it asks you. But eventually you're going to wind up with a drive that has these items over here on the left. The first thing that you want to do is click Create or New. Depends on which version of Google Apps you have. And you want to create a folder. And you want to title that folder Excel Lessons. And then you want to open that folder. And you want to click this button up here to share it. And you want to type in meapgov@gmail.com. And you want to make sure this says can edit. That means I can edit it. And then you click send. And then anything you create in this folder takes on the properties of that folder. So you don't have to worry about sharing anything with me anymore for this lesson. So now you want to go in and create a Google Sheets. I am on number 7 right there. I want to rename this lesson 1. The next thing I want to do is I want to rename the first worksheet down here to Monday. So I click on the arrow, I go to rename, and I click Monday. I type Monday. And then I want to create 3 more. So I click the plus 1, 2, 3. And it says that I need to name them Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So let's go ahead and do that. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Next up, I want to move Monday's worksheet so that it's after Thursday. So all I do is click on it and I slide it over. And the next set of directions says on Monday's worksheet, name the columns last name, first name, middle initial, street name, number, street name, phone number, and date. So we're going to do that up here. We're going to do last name, first name, middle initial, street number, street name. By the way, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but it keeps telling me that all changes are saved in Drive, so you don't have to worry about saving anything. It does it for you. Next up is phone number and then date. Now it says to resize the columns if we need to, but this looks like these are all going to fit in here for now anyway. All right, so I want to bold the headings. So I highlight what I want, and then I click on the B for bold. And next up it says color fill the first row so the headings are highlighted orange. These are rows, across these are rows, up and down are columns. So this entire row right here, you want to do a fill of orange. So you're going to go up to here and you're going to click on orange and then they become orange. Now I want to change the font color to purple. So I'm going to go do that. And then it says you want to add the appropriate information into the first 5 rows, which will be rows actually 2 through 6. And then you want to put in the corresponding heading. So last name. All right, so Williams, Ben, middle initial J. Let's do M. Oops, a daisy. Now you notice it just does automatic refill when you're not paying attention. All right, street number. Let's do 111. Street name. East Broad, and then street. Phone number 607, area code 555. Make sure you do 555 for everything, so you're not putting real phone numbers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then today's date is whatever today's date is. So let's say it's 09/11/2015. All right, so you're going to go ahead and do that for rows 2 through 6. So I'm not going to do that, but you can go ahead and do that. And then you want to change the font of 2 cells. So I'll pick 2 cells, and this is the font. So I could change it to Georgia if I wanted to. I could change it to Verdana. Whatever it is, you just have to make sure that you can tell that it has been changed. And then you want to change the font size of 2 different cells. So let's choose this one. And this is the font size. So let's change that to, I don't know, 18. Now you'll notice I can't see this anymore. So earlier I said you're might have to redo that. So the way you can do that is you can either double click when you have it highlighted that, or you can drag them like this, whatever you want to do. You want to right justify 2 cells. So let's make this a little bit bigger. And then click on this. And then right here, horizontal line, you change it to right justify. Then you have to center. Oh, you have to do that for 2 of them. So let's do that for 2 of them. And then you have to center justify 2 cells. So we could do highlight 2 cells, click on the justify. There we go. Change 2 cells in the date column to reflect a different date format. Now remember, you have more information in here than I do. So let's do 10/25/2016. All right, so I'm going to highlight both of these. I'm going to go to Format, and then I am going to, this is another way that you can align them, by the way, if you didn't want to do that. Then I am going to click on, where did it go?